line. Now Smith. Smith turning the corner, accelerating to the rim. Edey there to clean it up.
Wow, looked like Hall and Cooper got their feet tangled up. Both ended up on the floor, and Edey's at the rim.
Walker, quick three in the corner, and the Spartans, as they are wont to do, hustle down the floor and score. Under 10 on the shot clock. Lawyer pulls up with Edey in front, and he hits the two.
Oh boy, when Fletcher Lawyer can get going early, that really opens up the floor.
Around that Kaufman-Wren screen. Here's Edey. Working against Carson Cooper. Such a tough cover one-on-one.
Sometimes he'll give up a bucket because he knows his presence is so much more important.
Hall using that rim to get a little protection from Edey.
Zach Edey looks like he's shaping up to be the best player in Purdue history. Statistically, impact-wise, he's just been phenomenal. And I think he's so good, Kevin, that sometimes we take him for granted.
Smith dropping it off to Edey. Walker swarming inside. They're going to count that bucket, and Tyson Walker with the foul.
Edey's got that really good size on Walker, but Walker's got that quickness.
Oh, Walker got caught in the air, tried to dump it down low, and then in the scramble gets it back, and Kohler with the tip. Throwing out early comparisons to Jaren Jackson when he got here. That's hard to live up to.
Great point.
Oh, what a shot from Lance Jones from deep. 0 for 8 so far today.
You see Hogarth back in the game. That's a beautiful feed.
And a finish by Hall that he draws the contact and a chance for one more at the line. Back in the Twin Cities. Mason Gillis. Oh, a bullet inside to Braden Smith. What a catch and finish.
See,
Hogarth driving inside. Edey says, I don't think so. Hall tries with a left hand. Count it! And the foul. Here comes Malik Hall.
Tom Izzo loved the way that they competed in that game and wants to see a similar effort.
Well, you're seeing some effort right now. A couple of tips away. Jones on the drive. Right at Kohler. Count the bucket and the foul.
You know, making free throws is toughness. That's a sign of toughness. And in a game like this, where you don't have a lot of margin for error, you got to take advantage of it.
Nice find. Colvin with the hand. A minute to go, first half. Edey, one-on-one against Cooper, and that's too easy for Edey. Around the Sissoko screen. Driving inside. Count it! And the foul.
Boy, that's a tough move.
After the turnover by Smith. Hogarth lobbing to Sissoko behind Edey for the two-hand flush.
Nice job getting Sissoko involved offensively there.
For the locker room entrance, he did not immediately go into the Purdue training room, tried to walk off the injury. The good news, he was actually walking on his own power, unaided. The bad news, he was unable to walk well enough to be allowed back into the basketball game. They did eventually take him into the training room. He is in the room right now getting treatment.
As Hogarth on the work, inside Walker, got the roll.
Wow. That's a power move by Tyson Walker. Zach Edey in help position.
Drops it to Cooper with the stop.
Really good adjustment that time. Cooper made himself available. Wanting us to be involved in the game.
A game that is now tied at 56.
Michigan State Spartans, this is a program victory if they can snatch this one away from Purdue.
Lawyer, just a minute ago laying on top of us, now laying down a three. Gillis, inside Edey, turns to the rim for two in a 5-point game.
And I'm going to echo what Rick Pizzo said. Fantastic first game of the day.
Two-possession game now. 26.4 and counting. Hogarth hands off to Hall. Malik Hall gets inside for the two-hand flush, and Tom Izzo will use his final timeout in a 2-point game. Hogarth will hustle it up the floor. Hogarth all the way to the rim. 3-point game. Michigan State will try to foul one more time. Lawyer has to use the timeout. Hogarth with 2 seconds. Hogarth with 1 second. The layup, will it count? It will. But Purdue has enough to survive. 67-64.